The sky isn't falling, right? So calm down, keep it simple, right? Go back to the basics of marketing and talking at people, yes, and with people. The with is because of the technology. The at, people are still used to you talking at them because you have to sell something. They know that. Don't make light of it though. Just sell it. Make a great product. If you have a story, great. If you don't, you'll know that and you'll have to change your product. So I think it's keeping it simple and not making fun of yourself and knowing that the principles of marketing are still there.
Addressing your customer pain points is never going to go out of style, and if you can do that quickly, efficiently, and deliver an added value, you're going to have much more loyal, passionate, engaged consumers.
I think like for me to be a successful marketer today, like you have to really kind of be in the trenches and not kind of like sit on this high horse back here like I'm the brand manager and I know exactly what the brand is all about. I feel like you have to kind of be in there and like talking to the people. 'Cause I feel like, we can do a lot of like, data analysis on trends and tweets impressions, but at the end of the day, it's still, kind of the human element. And that's why I tell a lot of my brands to stop talking like robots and like be human.
One of the things that I'm a real big believer in is trying to understand as much as you can about your target audience. And I also am a big believer in not relying so much on things like demographics. We have this treasure trove of information out there about what people care about and how they behave. It's much more compelling than just cutting people up by age and gender and where they live and then making assumptions. That can lead to some really bad thinking.
Marketing is really about trying to find the relevance between whatever that item is, whether it's a product or a service, and you. And that's often a really tricky thing, especially when you're talking about mass marketing, right? Because brands mean so many different things to each of us. So good marketing is when you can really start to hone in on the relevance between that service and that person.
Well, marketing to me is all about storytelling, and it's all about how we can sell more, get more members, do something important in this world by telling a better story than somebody else, and by helping other people tell their story. That's why I really believe in co-creation of content. I love the idea that if we look at our marketing in a different way, about partnering with other people to get the stories that need to be told out front and center, I think that will only help you sell more.
The most advanced marketer sits on the beach while the crowd does most of the work for them.
Great marketing respects your preferred channel, great marketing respects your preferred place to receive it, and great marketing knows so much about you, we're like friends.
At the end of the day, people do business with people that they like and brands that they trust.
I think great marketing to me is a little more aspirational and long-term and focused on qualitative things like relationships and quality of relationships. What are leading indicators that could say we're moving in the right direction as far as building loyalty? That's something different than achieving a quarterly sales goal or having so many likes or so many followers. So I think to me, in this incredibly competitive environment, in this incredibly dense information world, quality marketing is going to be focused on long-term relationships because that's really where the business benefits are going to be created.